Good morning, friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Sir Abdul Sattar Khan. 11th English 4.2 The Rising of the Moon, Brainstorming Activities and Question Answer. Let's begin. 4.2 The Rising of the Moon, 11th English State Board Question Answer. Question number 1 का A1 है. There are some dialogues which are short but quite effective. They give us enjoyment and add beauty to the main story. Find some more from the text. Effective dialogues. Effective dialogues back to the town is it. There is not much to take hold of it in that. It's a pity we can't stop with you. All the world's against the poor. I know well the man you are writing for, you are waiting for. I would know him a mile off, Sergeant. You would be as wise as myself. I thought to do it with my tongue. Theme. Comment on the given statement after reading the given dialogue. And if we get him itself, we do not think about society at large when we are doing something that we think will be profitable for us. In that way, human beings are selfish. When we keep loud music or burst fireworks for our own pleasure, we do not think about the problems it may cause others. Today, we do not bother about the harm that we are causing the environment by our selfish actions. It's a pity some honest man not to be better off that. इसका आंसर है a reward of £100 has been offered for the man who catches the escaped prisoner. However, the sergeant is doubtful that the escaped convict will ever be caught and someone will get the reward. Hence, he is regretful that some honest man like himself could not get the advantage of the offer. I wouldn't be in your shoes if the reward was 10 times as much. इसका आंसर है people who have weak values, who are greedy or needy, usually fall victim to the incentives and are willing to do anything or right or wrong to win those incentives. However, those people with strong values will ignore those incentives if they do not agree with their value systems. For example, a dishonest businessman may promise a reward to the person who steals a secret formula from his competitor. A person with weak values will try to steal the formula and get the incentive, but a person with strong values will realize that it is wrong and will not to do it will, however, create the reward. But when I saw a man in trouble, I could never help trying to set him out of it. इसका आंसर है the meaning of the word human here is compassionate or kind. Most of us respond automatically to those who are in distress. That is basic human nature. Besides, when we help someone, we ourselves also feel good. Helping others is considered to increase our lifespan. It has been scientifically proved that children automatically help others to whatever extent they can. As we grow up, we realize the significance of the proverb do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is, we realize that we should help others as we ourselves would like to be helped during our times of need. The priorities of the sergeant are shifted. Complete the given table by using the given clues. Priorities of the sergeant, priorities at the end of the play. Law and duty, patriotism, effort to catch the convict, effort to allow the convict to escape. Find sentences from the play related to the given points. Loyalty in Irish nationalism, tension between different loyalties. Loyalties in Irish nationalism. Maybe, Sergeant, you will be on the side of the country yet. If the other boys had told you they had some plan to free the country, you might have joined with them. Tension between different loyalties. Sergeant, I am thinking it was with the people you were and not with the law you were when you were a young man. Second है if it wasn't for the sense I have and for my wife and family and for me joining the force, and the time I did it might be myself now would be after breaking goal and hiding in the dark. Tension between different loyalties. It's little we get but abuse from the people and no choice but to obey our orders. There is many a thing a man might know and not have any wish for. The description of the character is given below. Identify the character from the play. Find some sentences which support your choice. He is a brave but irresponsible person. The character is the sergeant. He is brave. I don't want it. Bring it with you. He is a responsible sergeant. After a pass, no one. The character is the sergeant. Sentence I don't want it. Bring it with you. To no one at all. He is a major character. He dominates this in the story. He is smart as well as brave. He is the center of the play. He is obedient and simple. He is the major character of the play. He dominates the story. The character is the sergeant. Sentences stop that. That's no song to be singing in these times. Well, you can sing if it gives you more courage. He is smart as well as brave. The man. Sentences you needn't ask who I am that placed well to you. There is 100 pounds on my head. There is a friend of mine below in a boat. He knows a safe place to bring me to. I am a friend of Granville. There is 100 pounds on my head. It's a pity, it's a pity. You deceived me well. He's the center of the play, the sergeant. Maybe, sergeant, it comes into your head sometimes, in spite of your belt and your tunic, that it might have been as well for you to have followed Granville. He is obedient and simple. Policeman B. We had no orders to go back to the station. We can stop along with you. Well, I thought it might be a comfort to you. I often think when I have it in my hand and can be flashing it about onto every dark corner, doing so, that it's the same as being beside the fire at home and the bits of bogwood blazing up now and again. The sergeant supports the man by misguiding his comrades. Write your views. The man has been chatting with the sergeant and has very cleverly made him forget his duties and turn patriotic. Thus, the sergeant decides to let the man escape and hence misguides his comrades. He does this to get freedom from his country, from the oppressive British rule. I agree with his actions. We did not we did similar things in India to gain our independence from the British. उम्मीद है आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. अगले वीडियो में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी. खुदा हाफिज़.